Hi everyone, welcome to my Max Academy. In this video, we'll continue with the chapter Coordinate Geometry, which is chapter 7 from your 10th standard CBSE Mathematics. We'll start with the next exercise, which is exercise 7.3 in page number 170 of your textbook. First problem, first subdivision. So what is given is the three vertices of a triangle is given, and we need to find the area of this triangle. We need to find the area of the triangle wherein three vertices of the triangle are given ABC. So when three vertices are given, the solution, then we know the area of the triangle is given by area of triangle ABC is given by the formula, which is half of x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. So this is the formula to find the area of a triangle when three vertices of a triangle is given. So here three vertices are given. So we'll take this as x1 y1, b as x2 y2, and c as x3 y3. And we are going to substitute these values in this formula, and that will give you the area of the triangle ABC. So if you substitute, what do you get? Half of x1 is 2 into y2 is 0 minus y1 is minus 4. So minus of minus 4. You have to be careful, double minus. If there is a minus in the formula, then y3 itself is minus 4. So you get this minus is this minus, and y3 value is minus 4. So you have to put it in the bracket plus x2. x2 is this one, minus 1 into y3 is minus 4 minus y1 is 3 plus x3 is 2 into y1 is 3 minus y2 is 0. y2 is 0. Now if you simplify this, you get 1 by 2 of 2 into minus into minus plus 4. So 2 into 4, bracket means 2 into 4. Then minus 1 into minus 4 minus 3 is minus 7 plus 2 into 3 minus 0 is 3. So if you simplify this, you get 1 by 2 of 2 4s are 8 minus into minus plus 7. So 1 7s are 7 plus 2 3s are 6. So you get 15 plus 6 is 21 by 2 square units. That is the area of the triangle ABC. So area of triangle ABC is equal to 21 by 2 square units. Fine. So this is how we find the area of the triangle. When three vertices are given, we use this formula to find the area of the triangle. And when you find the area of the triangle, the answer that we get, we have to take the absolute value. Sometimes we may get negative numbers. Suppose had we got minus 21 by 2, suppose, then we should take the area as 21 by 2. We cannot take negative because area cannot be negative. Right? So all of you can pause the video and take the notes. We'll do the next subdivision, which is subdivision number 2. This is second subdivision. I'm just changing this. So hope you all have copied. So second sum is again three vertices are given, and we need to find the area of the triangle ABC. So minus 5 minus 1. So this is minus 5 comma minus 1, and 3 comma minus 5, that is B is 3 comma minus 5, and our C is 5 comma 2. 5 comma 2. So these are the three vertices of triangle ABC. Now we must find the area of this triangle. So area of the triangle is given by this formula. Right? So we will substitute in this formula. So this is x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3. Fine. So if you substitute, what do we get? So that is equal to 1 by 2 of x1. x1 is minus 5 into y2 is minus 5 minus y3 is 2 plus x2 is 3 into y3 is 2 minus y1 is minus 1, so minus of minus 1. So when you get y1 itself is minus, you have to be careful in writing the two negative signs, plus x3 is 5 into x1 is minus 1 minus y2 is minus of minus 2, minus of minus 5, so minus of minus 5. So that is your y2, right? y1 is minus 1 minus y2 is minus 5. So there are many minus, so you have to be careful. This is x y1 which is minus 1 minus, this is the formula minus y2 itself is minus 5. So minus 5. So that is equal to 1 by 2 of minus 5 into minus 2, minus 5 minus 2 is minus 7, right? Then plus 3 into 2 plus 1 is 3, 2 plus 1 is 3, then plus 5 into minus 1, this is minus and minus plus 5, minus 1 plus 5 is plus 4. So what do we get? We get 1 by 2 of, this is 12, 7, 7 5 is a 35 or 5 7 is a 35 plus 9 plus 20. So this is 44 plus 20 is 64, right? So it is 64, which means 32. If you cancel, you get 32 square units. That is the area of the triangle ABC is 32 square units. So if you cancel through and 32, you get 32. If you cancel, right? So the answer is 32 square units. That is the area of the triangle ABC. Fine. So all of you can pause the video and take the notes. The next one is second question, first subdivision. So the three vertices are given and they say that they are collinear. Second one is, so there are three vertices given. We'll take it as suppose A of 7 comma minus 2 comma B of 5 comma 1 comma C of 3 comma K. So three points are given, and also it is given that these points are collinear. We have to find the value of K. And find the value of K. And whenever 3 points are collinear, which means they lie on the same line. So A, B, C are like this, something like this. So A, B and C. So A, B and C, they are like this. And whenever we want to prove that it is collinear, we will show that area of the triangle is 0. If the area of the triangle is 0, then the points are collinear. Here it is given that the points are collinear. So given is what? Given is the points are collinear. That is given. So given is points are collinear. Given A, B, C, A, comma, B, comma, C are collinear. That is given. Now we have to find the value of K. We have to find the value of K for which these 3 points are collinear. Now, as I said, since the points are collinear, so solution is, since A, comma, B and C are collinear, A, B, C are collinear. So whenever 3 points are collinear, the area of the triangle is 0. Therefore, we can say area of triangle ABC will be equal to 0. Now let's try to find the area of the triangle ABC, right? And we'll equate that to 0. So what is the area of the triangle formula? That is half of x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. That is equal to 0. Why area of the triangle is equal to 0? Because they have given that the points are collinear. They are not asking you to prove that the points are collinear. If they ask you to prove that the points are collinear, then we must show the area of the triangle is 0. In that case, they would have given a value for this. So here they have said that the question says the points are collinear. We are finding the value of K. Since the points are collinear, area of the triangle is 0. This value equal to 0. Now we need to substitute the points here, the given vertices here, or the given points here, and then we should find the value of K. So A we can take it as x1, y1, this as x2, y2, this as x3, y3. Right? So now we get half of x1. x1 is 7 into y2 minus y3. y2 is 1 minus k. y2 is 1, y3 is k. 1 minus k plus x2. x2 is 5 into, this is x2, 5 into y3. y3 is k minus y1. y1 is minus 2, so minus of minus 2 plus x3. x3 is 3, this one, into y1. y1 is minus 2, so minus 2 minus y2 is 1, so minus 1 equal to 0. Fine. Now, what we do next? The next is, we'll simplify this. So 1 by 2 of 7 into So it is 7 into 1 minus k plus 5 into this is k plus 2 because minus of minus 2 y3 minus y1 plus 3 into minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3 equal to 0. So that is equal to 1 by 2 of 7 into 1 is 7, 7 into minus k is minus 7k, 5 into k is 5k, 5 times 2 is 10. We are multiplying 5 into k, 5k, 5 into 2, 10. 7 times 1 is 7, 7 times minus k is minus 7, 3 times minus 3 is minus 9 equal to 0. Now if you simplify this, we get 1 by 2 of, this is 7, so this is 7, this is, okay, 10 minus 9 is 1, 1 plus 7 is 8, and this is minus 2k plus 8 equal to 0. Minus 2k plus 8 equal to 0. Now this 2 will go this side, this 2 will go this side, so you get minus 2k plus 8 equal to 0 into 2. So this is minus 7k plus 5k is minus 2k. Then 10 minus 1 is 9, 9 plus 10 minus 9 is 1, 1 plus 7 is 8. So you get this 2 will go here, it will become 0. So your minus 2k plus 8 equal to 0, which means you get minus 2k equal to minus 8. K is equal to minus 8 by minus 2, which is gives you 4. So value of k is plus 4. What is the value of k? It is equal to 4. So the value of k is 4. So that these points are collinear. Therefore, the points are collinear. Okay, the answer is k is equal to 4. Right, now let's do the second part of second problem. Again, we have to find the value of k for which the points are collinear. So second problem, second subdivision. Again, we'll take the three given points. They are what? A of 8 comma 1, B of, we're just naming the points, k comma minus 4, k comma minus 4. They have not given any name. You can call the points as A, B, C or P, Q or whichever name you want to give, you can give. So 2 comma minus 5. C is 2 comma minus 5. So these are the 3 points. They say that in each of the following, find the value of k for which the points are collinear. So these points are collinear. What should be the value of k? So also what is given? So this is given. Also A comma B and C are collinear. They are collinear. Now solution. Now since the points A comma B and C are collinear, so therefore what we have, therefore area of triangle ABC, that will be equal to 0. Why? Because the points are collinear. Right? So what is the area of the triangle? We have to write this formula. This is the area of the triangle formula, which is half of x. If you want to write this, if you want to remember this formula in short, this is how I write x, then you put y minus y, again plus x, y minus y, again plus x, y minus y, then equal to 0. So here you have to put, so put 1, then put 2, put 3, then after 1 here on the y, after 1 it is 2, after 2 it is 3, then 2, after 2 it is 3, after 3 you have to go back to 1, then this is 3, after 3 you have to go back to 1, after 1 it is 2. So you get this formula. Right, you should write it in cyclic order, 1, 2, 3, after 3, 1, 2, 3, again 1, 2, 3, like that. Right, now we'll substitute these values. So we'll take this as x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3, x3 y3, y3 this is. Now let's substitute here. So what do we get? So if you substitute, what we get is 1 by 2 of x1. x1 is 8 into y2 minus y3. y2 is minus 4 minus y3 is minus 5 plus, right? So x1 is 8, then y2 is minus 4, this minus is this minus, y3 is minus 5 plus x2. x2 is k into y3. y3 is minus 5 minus y1. y1 is 1 plus x3. x3 is 2 into y1. y1 is 1 minus y2. y2 is minus of minus 4 equal to 0. So that becomes 1 by 2 of 8 into minus 4. This is minus into minus plus 5. Minus 4 plus 5 is plus 1. Then plus k into minus 5 minus 1 is minus 6. Plus 2 into 1 minus into minus is plus 4. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 equal to 0. Equal to 0. So what we are going to find out 1 by 2 of, this is 8 minus 6k, 2 times 5 is 10 equal to 0. So 1 by 2 of 8 plus 10 is 18 minus 6k equal to 0. This 2 will go this side, so you will get 18 minus 6k equal to 0 into 2. This 2 goes this side, will become multiplication 2 into 2. By 2 will go this side, will become into 2. So you get 18 minus 6k equal to 0. So your minus 6k equal to 18 goes to the other side, becomes minus 18. So k is equal to minus 18 by minus 6. So k is 3. K is 3. So that is the value of k for which the given set of points are collinear. Fine. So all of you can pause the video and take the notes. Fine. We'll go to the next problem. The next problem is problem number 3. Let me erase this. So problem number 3. So problem number 3 is, they find the area of the triangle formed by joining the midpoints of the sides of the triangle whose vertices are 0, minus 1, 2, 1 and 0, 3. Find the ratio of this area to the area of the given triangle. So there is a triangle that is given, and the vertices are 3, and 3 vertices of the triangle are given. So A is given as 0, minus 1. And if you take this as B, that is 2, 1. And the next one is C, which is 0, 3. 0, 3. Right? Now what we should find is, we should find the area of the triangle formed by joining the midpoints of the sides of the triangles, which means there's a triangle that is formed by taking the midpoints of these sides. So let's take the midpoint here. Let's call it as D, and we'll call this as E, the midpoint of AC, and midpoint of AB as F. And we form a triangle by joining the midpoints of the 3 sides of the triangle. Now this is one triangle. Now we have to find the area of this triangle. After that, we have to find the ratio between area of this triangle DEF to that of the given triangle ABC. Right? So what we have to find is, we have to find area of triangle DEF. That is first thing. Second thing that we have to find is the ratio between these two, which means we have to find area of triangle DEF is to area of this triangle is to area of triangle, the given triangle ABC. Ratio between this triangle and the given triangle. So we need to find the area of this triangle, and then we have to find the area of this triangle. Then if you divide, you will get the ratio. Fine. So solution is, now let's try to find the area of the triangle DEF. To find the area of this triangle DEF, we need to know the vertices of DEF. If you know the vertices DEF, then we can substitute in the area of this triangle formula, and we can find the area of the triangle DEF. To find the vertices, let's try to find the vertices DEF. But DEF are what? They are midpoints of the sides BC, AC and AB respectively. Sorry, solution is, D is the midpoint of BC. D is the midpoint of BC. So we can apply the midpoint formula. What is the midpoint formula? So midpoint of BC is given by D of, D is a midpoint, and what is the midpoint formula? X1 plus X2 by 2, X1 plus X2 by 2, Y1 plus Y2 by 2. This is the actual midpoint formula. So which means if you take this as X1, Y1, X2, Y2, right? Right? So if I take this as X1, Y1, and suppose if this is X2, Y2, If we take like this, then we can find the midpoint D using this formula x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. This is the formula to find the midpoint of a triangle. So now if you substitute that, so what do we get? That is D of x1 is 2 plus x2 is 0 by 2 comma y1 is 1 plus y2 is 3 by 2. So you get D of 2 plus 0 is 2, you get 2 by 2 comma 1 plus 3 is 4 by 2. So that gives you your point D as 1 comma 2. So this is your point D, which is the midpoint of BC. So we have found this, which is 1 comma 2. So we have found the point D because D is the midpoint of BC, that is given in the question. D is the midpoint of BC, that is given in the question. So similarly, we must find the midpoints E and F. So let's try to find that. Now next one is, probably I'll write it here. We'll say next one is E is the midpoint of AC. So E is the midpoint of AC. So midpoint of AC is given by midpoint of AC, that is called as E of. E of, again we'll apply this formula x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. So here now we can take this 2 as x1 y1 x2. We'll erase this. So we'll take this one as x1 y1, this as x2 y2. Now we'll substitute in the formula. We will substitute in the formula, in this formula, x1 plus x2 by 2. So x1 is 0 plus 0 by 2. So 0 plus 0 by 2, which is x1 plus x2 by 2, comma y1 plus y2. y1 is minus 1 plus y2 is 3. So minus 1 plus 3 by 2. So this is your midpoint formula. If you know 2 points and if you want to find the midpoint of the given 2 points, this is the formula. So I am substituting x1 y1 x2 y2. Since we are trying to find the midpoint of these 2 points, we will take one of them as x1 y1 and this as x2 y2 as substitute. So you get what? So E is, so if you expand or evaluate this, you get, so midpoint of AC is, midpoint of AC is equal to E of, so 0 plus 0 by 2 is 0 by 2, comma minus 1 plus 3 is 2 by 2. So 2 by 2. That is equal to E of 0 comma 1. So what is the point E? Point E we have found as 0 comma 1. Now what we are trying to do, we are trying to find the vertices D, E, F and F. So once we know the 3 vertices of a triangle, then we can use the area of the triangle formula to find the area of the triangle DEF. To find the area of the triangle DEF. Right? So now let's find midpoint of AB. F is the midpoint of AB. F is the midpoint of AB. So midpoint of AB is what? Midpoint of AB, if you want to find midpoint of AB, that is equal to F of, again we should use x1 plus x2 by 2. So now we will take this as x1 y1 and this as x2 by 2. And we will apply the midpoint formula for these 2 points to find the point F. So F is what? Again x1 plus x2 by 2. So x1 is 0, x1 plus x2 is 2 by 2, comma y1 is minus 1 plus y2 is 1 by 2. So if you do this, you get F of 0 plus 2 is 2 by 2, comma minus 1 plus 1 is 0 by 2. So you get F as 1 comma 0. 2 by 2 is 1, 0 by 2. So we have found F point, that is 1 comma 0. So we have found all the points D 1 comma 2, E which is the midpoint of AC, that is 0 comma 1, and F which is the midpoint of AB, that is 1 comma 0. Now we know the 3 points, we will try to find the area of the triangle. So now our D is 1 comma 2, our E is 0 comma 1, and the point F is 1 comma 0. So you have found the 3 points which are the midpoints of the sides BC, AC and AB respectively. Now let's try to find the area of the triangle DEF. Right? Now area of triangle DEF is equal to, the formula is 1 by 2 of x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. This is the formula to find the area of the triangle. when three vertices are known. So this is x1, y1. Let's take it as this as x2, y2. This as x3, y3. This as x3, y3. Now let's substitute in this formula. So you get that is equal to 1 by 2 of, right? Now what is x1? Let's substitute our x1. So x1 is 1 into y2 minus y3. y2 is 2 minus y3 is 0 plus x2. x2 is 0 into y3. y3 is 0 minus y1 is 2 plus x3. x3 is 1 into y1. y1 is 2 minus y2 is 1. y2 is 1. So this is 1. 1 then bracket close. So that gives you 1 by 2 of 2 minus 0 is 2. 2 ones are 2. Then minus 2 into 0 is 0. This is 2 into 1, right? 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 ones are 1. Fine. 1 into 1 is 1. Fine. So now let's see this. No, I think something is 1 second. So let's substitute this x1 on y2. y2 is 1. Sorry, change this as 1. This is 1, so this becomes 1. Right? I'm right, it's because y2 is 1. Right? y2 is 1. y3 is 0. x2 is 0 into y3 is 0. y1 is 2. Everything is fine. So now you get 1 by 2 of 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 by 2 of 1 plus 1 is 1. So area of triangle DEF is 1 square units that we have found. We have found area of triangle DEF is 1 square units. Now let's try to find the area of the triangle ABC, the full triangle, because we want to find the ratio of these two. We want to find the area of this ratio of these two. Therefore, now area of triangle ABC, that is equal to, we'll take the same formula, we'll substitute 1 by 2 of, now let's take these. Now this is x1, y1, x2, y2, we'll take this as x3, y3. Now let's substitute these in this. So 1 by 2 of x1, x1 is what? 0 into y2 minus y1, y2 is 1 minus y2 minus y3, sorry, y2 minus y3, y3 is 3, then plus x2, x2 is 2 into y3, y3 is 3 minus y1, y1 is minus 1, so minus of minus 1, minus of minus 1 plus x3, x3 is 0 again, x3 is 0 into y1 minus y2, y1 is minus 1, y2 is minus 1. So that gives you 1 by 2 of, this becomes 0, this becomes 0 into this is 0, then 2, this is minus into minus plus, 3 plus 1, 4, 4 2s are 8, this is also 0 into anything is 0, so finally we'll get it as 1 by 2 into 8, which is 4 square units. 4 square units. Therefore, the ratio is what? Therefore, the ratio is area of this triangle, that is 1 is to 4. 1 is to 4. Because this is 1 square unit, this is 4. 1 is to 4. The ratio between the triangle, area of the triangle DEF by area of triangle ABC is 1 is to 4. Fine. So all of you can pause the video and take the notes. Fine. We'll go to the next problem, which is problem number 4. Let me erase this. So fourth question in exercise 7.3 is find the area of the quadrilateral whose vertices are taken in the order R. There are, so you have to find the area of the quadrilateral. So we'll take this as a quadrilateral. You have to find the area of this quadrilateral where point A is given as minus 4 comma minus 2, minus 4 comma minus 2, and let's take B has minus 3 comma minus 5, then C has 3 comma minus 2, and D is 2 comma 3. Right? So these are the four vertices given: minus 4 comma minus 2, minus 3 comma minus 5, 3 comma minus 2, 2 comma 3 are the vertices of the quadrilateral. We only need to find the area of this quadrilateral. We need to find the area of the quadrilateral. Right? So we need to find the area of the quadrilateral. Now for that, we can divide this quadrilateral into two triangles by joining one of the diagonals. We can join probably A and C. Right? So A and C is joined. Now we'll find the area of this triangle ABC, and then we'll find the area of this triangle ACD. And when you add both the triangles area, we'll get the area of the quadrilateral. Right? So area of quadrilateral ABCD is actually equal to area of triangle ABC plus area of triangle ACD. We'll find the area of the triangle ABC and area of the triangle ACD. Right? So that will give us the area of the triangle. That will give the area of the quadrilateral ABCD. Now let's find the area of the triangle ABC. Now what is the area of the triangle ABC? So area of triangle ABC is equal to, we'll write the formula, half of x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. Fine. Now we'll take this as x1 y1. We are trying to find the area of this triangle ABC. So x1 y1, this is x2 y2, this is x3 y3. Fine. So that is equal to half of x1. x1 is minus 4 into y2. Right? y2 is minus 5 minus y3. y3 is minus 2. So minus of minus 2 plus, right? So x1 is minus 4 into y2. y2 is minus 5 minus y3. y3 is minus 2 plus x2 into x2 is minus 3 into y3. y3 is minus 2 minus y1. y1 is minus 2 again. Right? Minus of minus 2 plus x3. x3 is 3 into y1. y1 is minus 2 minus y2 is minus 5. So minus of minus 5. Fine. So what we get? Close this bracket. Fine. So now if you simplify this, that is equal to 1 by 2 of minus 4. This is minus 5. This is plus 2. Minus and minus plus 2. Minus 5 plus 2 is minus 3. Minus plus into minus is minus 3. Minus 2. This is minus into minus plus 2. So 2 minus 2 is 0. 2 minus 2 is 0 plus 3 into minus 2. This is minus into minus plus 5. Minus 2 plus 5 is plus 3. So we get 1 by 2 of, this is 12, 4 3s are 12, plus this is 0 or minus 0, doesn't matter because it's 0, plus 9. So you get 21 by 2. This is 21, this is into 1 by 2, so 21 by 2 square units. 21 by 2 square units, that is area of triangle ABC. Area of triangle ABC. Fine. So area of the triangle ABC is 21 by 2 square units. Now let's try to find the area of the triangle ACD. Now area of triangle ACD, that is again equal to 1 by 2 of x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. Now again let's take the three vertices as this is as x1 y1, and let's take this as x2 y2 and this as x3 y3. Now let's substitute these three vertices because we are going to find the area of this triangle. We are going to find the area of this triangle. Now if you substitute, what do we get? We get 1 by 2 of x1. x1 is minus 4. Minus 4 into y2 minus y3. y2 is minus 2. Minus y3 is 3. Fine. Plus x2. x2 is 3 into y3. y3 is 3. Minus y1. y1 is minus 2. Minus of minus 2. Plus x3. x3 is 2. Right? x3 is 2 into y1. y1 is minus 2. Minus y2. y2 is minus of minus 2. So that gives you 1 by 2 of minus 4 minus 2 minus 3 is minus 5 plus 3 into 3 plus 2 is 5 plus 2 into this is minus 2, this is minus and minus plus 2, that is 0. So that you get 1 by 2 of minus 4 into minus 5 is plus 20 plus 3 5 are 15 plus 0. 2 times 0 is 0. This 2 bracket 0 means 2 into 0. This is 3 into 5. This is multiplication. If there is no sign here, it means it's multiplication. So 1 by 2 of 35. So you get 35 by 2 square units. That is the area of the triangle ACD. So now we can find the area of the quadrilateral ABCD. So area of the quadrilateral ABCD is area of quadrilateral ABCD is equal to, that is equal to area of the triangle ABC. Area of the triangle ABC is 21 by 2. 21 by 2 plus area of the triangle ACD. Area of the triangle ACD is 35 by 2. 35 by 2. So that gives you, if you add them to 21 plus 35 by 2, which is 56 by 2, which is 28 square units. That is the area of the triangle, area of the quadrilateral ABCD. Area of the quadrilateral ABCD is 28 square units. Area of the quadrilateral ABCD is 28 square units. This is the final answer. So, say one more point is, suppose if you find the area of the triangle ABC is 21 by 2. Suppose if you find the area of the triangle ACD, suppose if you get minus 35 by 2, for example. So, had we got minus 35 by 2, here you should not put 21 by 2 minus 35 by 2. You should not try to. So, you have to take the absolute value of this. Still, you have to, even if you get a negative value here, you have to take the positive value of this and then you have to add the two positive values, because area of the triangle should be positive. Here also it should be positive. Even if you get negative, sometimes you may get negative values. You have to ignore the negative sign and take only the absolute value. And then after taking the absolute value of the triangle ABC and the absolute value of the triangle ACD, then you have to add both positive values to get the area of the quadrilateral. If not, if you keep one of them as negative and if you try to do, then your answer will be wrong. So whenever you find the area of the triangle ABC, and if suppose if you get negative, because sometimes we may get negative also, in that case we have to take the absolute value. Suppose had we got this as 21 by minus 21 by 2, still we would have taken the area of the triangle as 21 by 2, not minus 21 by 2, because area of the triangle cannot be negative. Fine. So now let's go to the fifth problem. All of you can pause the video, take the notes. I'm going to the fifth one. Okay, so the fifth question says, the fifth question in exercise 7.3, it says that you have studied in class 9th, chapter 9, example 3, that a median of a triangle divides it into two equal triangles. It divides it into two triangles of equal area. Verify the results for the triangle ABC whose vertices are given as A of 4, minus 6, B of 3, minus 2 and C of 5, 2. So which means, so there is a triangle that is given ABC and whose vertices are also given, where A is given as 4, minus 6 and triangle the vertex B is given as 3, minus 2 and vertex C is given as 5, 2. Now in our earlier classes or in 9th standard, we studied that median of the triangle will divide this triangle into two triangles of equal area. Two triangles are equal. Suppose if we draw the median, median means what? To take the midpoint of BC and join A and D. This is called as AD is called as median. It doesn't mean that it is 90 degree. No. Which means your BD, D is the midpoint of BC. What is the median? Median. Definition of the median is a line segment which joins the midpoint of one side to its opposite vertex. Line segment which joins midpoint of any side to its opposite vertex, that is called as median of the triangle. A triangle has obviously three medians. So now we need to find, now if AD is the median, we have to show that area of this triangle is equal to area of this triangle. We have to prove that area of the triangle ABD is equal to area of the triangle ACD. Then that's the one of the theorems that we studied in our 9th standard, that a median will divide the triangle into two triangles of equal area. Median will divide a triangle into two triangles of equal area. So given is ABC is a triangle, right? And we'll say D is the midpoint of BC because AD is the median. We can also say AD is the median. AD is a median, which means D is the midpoint of, the moment I say AD is the median, D is the midpoint of BC, midpoint of the side BC. Now to find the area of the triangle we should show. So what we have to prove? We have to prove that area of triangle ABD is equal to area of triangle ACD. We have to prove that these two areas are equal. Now to find this area of triangle ABD, we need the vertex D, the third vertex, so that we will know three vertices of this triangle, and we can use this formula to find the area of the triangle ABD. Right? Now we need to find D, vertex D, and we know that D is the midpoint of BC. So D solution is D is the midpoint of BC. D is the midpoint of BC. So the D is given by, D is by midpoint formula is what? X1 plus X2 by 2 comma Y1 plus Y2 by 2, where we can take this as X1 Y1 X2 Y2. Because D is the midpoint of B and C, you have to take one of the point, one as X1 Y1, the other one as X2 Y2, then we can find this D, because D is the midpoint of the line segment or the side BC. Right? This is so this is X1 plus X2 by 2, which means 3 plus 5. So D point will be 3. We have to first to find the point D. Since it's the midpoint of these two points joining these two points which joins BC, since D is the midpoint of the line segment BC, we can find D using the midpoint formula of these 2 points. Right? So X1 is 3 plus 5, X2 is 5 by 2 comma Y1 is minus 2 plus Y2 is 2 by 2. Right? X1 plus X2 by 2 comma Y1 plus Y2 by 2. So you get D of 8 by 2 comma 0 by 2. So your point D becomes 4 comma 0. So this is your point. So we have found the point D, which is 4 comma 0. Now we can find the area of the triangle ABD. So now what is area of triangle? So area of triangle ABD is equal to, we'll write the formula, half of area of the triangle formula, X1 into Y2 minus Y3. See, always write the actual formula, otherwise we may make a mistake when we are writing. Right? It is very important to write the actual formula, otherwise we may miss somewhere and then we may get into the issue. So this is the area of the triangle formula. Now we'll substitute that. So that is equal to 1 by 2 of, now we'll take this as X1 Y1, then we can call this as X2 Y2 now, and this can be taken as X3 Y3. Now these three vertices 1, 2, 3, we have to find the area of this triangle. We're taking this as X1 Y1, X2 Y2, X3 Y3. Applying this formula, we'll get the area of this triangle ABD. So that is equal to X1 is 4 into Y2 is minus 2 minus Y3 is 0 plus X2, right? So X2 is 3 into y3. y3 is 0. And let us this. y3 is 0 minus y1. y1 is minus 6. Minus 6. Plus x3. x3 is 4 into y1. y1 is minus 6 minus y2. y2 is minus 2. So minus of minus 2. Fine. So x1 is 4, y2 is minus 2, y3 is this one 0, then x2 is 3, then y3 is 0, then x1 is minus 6, minus of minus 6 plus x3 is 4 into y1 minus y2, 4 minus, right? y1 is minus 6, y1 minus y2. That becomes 1 by 2 of 4 into this becomes minus 2 plus 3 into 0 plus this minus plus 6 is 6 plus 4 into minus 6 minus and minus plus 2 minus 6 plus 2 is minus 4. So what do we get? We get 1 by 2 of, right? We get 1 by 2 of, we have to find the value of that. That is equal to minus 8 plus this is 18, 3 6 are 18, this is minus 16, right? So 24, this is 24, 8 minus 16 is, or we can take minus 8 plus 18 is plus 10 minus 16 is minus 6, so you get minus 6, so finally you get minus 3. You get minus 3, but area cannot be negative. Therefore, area of triangle ABD is equal to 3 square units. So we should not take minus, we cannot write area of the triangle ABD as minus 3 square because area cannot be negative. Though this formula may give us negative value, but the final area we should write it as positive just by ignoring the negative sign. Now similarly, let's find area of triangle, this one, ACD. So ACD. Now immediately let's go and change. Let's put x1, y1. We'll erase this. We'll call this as x2, y2. So x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. Let's substitute. So that is equal to half of, I'm substituting this formula. If you want, you can rewrite the formula again. So half of x1 is 4 into y2 minus y3. y2 is 2 minus y3 is 0 plus x2 into x2 is 5 into y3 minus y1. y3 is 0, y1 is minus 6. So y3 minus 6, y3 minus y1. Then plus x3 is 4. x3 is 4 into y1 minus y2. y1 is minus 6, y2 is minus 2. Fine? Minus 2. Right? Now if you simplify this, what do we get? 1 by 2 of 4 into this is 2 plus 5 into minus into minus plus 6 plus 4 into minus 6 minus 2 is minus 8. Right? Now what do we get? We get 1 by 2 of 4 times 2 is 8, 5 times 6 is 30, 4 times minus 8 is minus 32. So you get it as 1 by 2 of, this is minus 2 plus 8 is 6. So you get it as 3 square units. That is your area of triangle ACD. So now what we have proved? We have got area of triangle ABD is also 3 square units. Area of triangle ACD is also 3 square units. So therefore both the areas are equal. So we have proved that median will divide the triangle into two triangles of equal area. The median AD will divide the whole triangle ABC into two triangles ABD and ACD of equal area, which means area of triangle ABD is equal to area of the triangle ACD. Both are 3. Therefore, we will say area of triangle ABD is equal to area of triangle ACD. Right? Area of triangle ABD is equal to area of the triangle ACD. right? So all of you can pause the video and take the notes. This completes the exercise 7.3, right? You can pause the video and take the notes. I will stop the session here. You can watch my next session for the continuity of this. Thank you for watching. See you all in the next video. Thank you.